And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gyrene Field on the campus of Ave Maria University for the NAIA Football Game of the Week as the number 25 ranked Keiser University Seahawks visit the Ave Maria Gyrenes as first place in the Mid-South Conference Sun Division is on the line. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Southwest Florida. I'm Ryan Murphy. Glad you could join us on this Saturday night as Ave Maria will kick it away to the Keiser Seahawks to begin this Mid-South Sun Conference matchup. Keiser with a win can clinch at least a share of the conference title. Ave Maria looking to put themselves in position for the outright title. Kickoff will be returned from the 1 by the Seahawks. Keiser across the 10, and a big hit at about the 17-yard line. Knocks the helmet off of the Keiser return man, and he is down on the field and very slow to get up, as we may have a injury timeout here as the return man for Keiser hit very, very hard on the opening kickoff. Helmet came off, and he is down on the field. So before the first Keiser offensive play of the game, we'll take a quick break. Reminder, the winner of this game is firmly in the driver's seat in the Mid-South Sun. Ave Maria wins this one. They would need to split with Warner and Weber to be conference champions, having already, if they win, earned the tiebreaker with Keiser and with Southeastern. And they are going to bring the special teams unit onto the field. It looks like they may be trying a very long field goal with Devyn McCormick. They got caught for a loss of 2 there. So Devyn McCormick will try from 54 yards out with 1:20 to go here in the quarter. And now they're going to run the punt team onto the field instead. Maybe trying to catch Keiser napping a little bit. So on 4th down and 4, the punt team is on the field. And McCormick will get the punt away. It is a high booming kick angling towards the sideline. We'll see where they spot it. But it's going to be a pretty good kick for McCormick as they spot it at the 7. Excellent kick by the freshman from Port Charlotte. And Keiser will have the ball with 61 seconds left in the first quarter at their own 7-yard line. Gyrenes trying to get into Devyn McCormick's field goal range at the very least as Tate rolls out to the right. Tate looking down the field. Tate overthrows it out of bounds. And Ave Maria will basically have the same situation they just had, where they had 4th down and moderate from the 37. Last time McCormick punted. This time McCormick punts with 11:41 to go in quarter number 2. Southeastern 3-0 over Edward Waters in that one in Lakeland. That's at the end of the first quarter at Southeastern. McCormick able to get it away. McCormick with a booming punt. Gyrenes trying to find it, and that will go into the end zone for a touchback. So net 17 yards, and Keiser has 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line. But they will be forced to punt with 8:50 to go here in quarter number 2. McCormick's punt, another decent punt that will be bobbled. That ball is loose at the 39-yard line. Gyrenes saying they have it. No indication officially yet. Gyrenes have the football. Again, winner of this game, fully in control of the Sun Division. Ave Maria with a win. Would need a win against either Warner or Weber to win the Sun Division, and both to win it outright. They wave the flag off, and the Gyrenes will punt it with 1:04 to go. As McCormick, we mentioned that he's had his struggles with the field goal unit, 4 of 9, but he has made up for it. He's been an excellent punter this year for the Gyrenes. Keiser bringing 10 after the punt. And McCormick gets a decent punt away. End over end punt will take a Gyrene bounce, and a big one at that. Another good punt from Devyn McCormick down at the 25-yard line. That is a 53-yard punt from Devyn McCormick. On 2nd and 5, it's now 3rd and 3, and Keiser is letting all sorts of time run off the clock here. Are they going to be content to take this into the half, or maybe call a timeout and throw the Hail Mary? They're content. And we are as well. We have played 30 minutes in the NAIA Game of the Week, and it has been defense, defense, defense. Through 30 minutes, it's Ave Maria 0, number 25 Keiser 0, as you've been watching the NAIA National Game of the Week. And the Gyrenes will be forced to punt on 4th and 26. Devyn McCormick trying to get off another good punt as Keiser is primed for good field position on their first drive of the second half with 13 minutes left to go in quarter number 3. McCormick gets the punt away. It is another good punt. Forces Keiser back to the 36 where it's returnable. And they're only able to get about 4 yards on the return. Keiser will have first down and 10 at their own 40. Trying to punch it in and take the lead with 6:40 to go in the third. Tate will go in the gun. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, and Morissette in the backfield. Tate hands to Morissette. Morissette to the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown! Keno Morissette is into the end zone as a flag comes out. Ave Maria has struck first here at Gyrene Field in Southwest Florida. The Gyrenes lead it 6-0, but let's wait on the flag. It came out after Morissette scored, so the question is going to be who extra... Nobody. No foul on the play. Ave's touchdown stands, and the Gyrenes strike first. Ave leads it 6-0, pending an extra point. Gyrenes tee it up at the 35-yard line with the first points of the evening. They lead it 7-0 as just the second kickoff of the day from Devyn McCormick. The NAIA National Game of the Week between Ave Maria and Keiser. Winner takes control in the Sun Division. McCormick gets another good punt away. This one will take another Gyrene bounce, and it will stop at the 24. Another good Devyn McCormick punt. This one from 28 to 24. A punt of near 50 yards again. And that may be the final play of the third quarter. And looks like Joe Patterson is calling for his offense to join him, so that indeed will be the final play of the third quarter. 4 fingers in the air, 15 minutes on the clock. It's Ave Maria 7, Keiser nothing. We'll play 15 more to decide the Sun Division leader as you're watching the NAIA National Game of the Week. Ave trying to beat their 3rd nationally ranked team of the season. Perspective, Ave had never beaten a nationally ranked team in football coming into the season. They're trying to do it for the 3rd time in a little over a month. And decision time for Keiser. 4th and goal from the 1. Do you put Matthews under center and sneak him? The answer here appears to be no. They are in the shotgun on 4th and goal from the 1. Matthews in the gun. They snap it over his head. The ball is back at the 20, and Keiser has to fall on it. The Seahawks refuse to take the points, and they snap it over the head of the quarterback, and it's 1st and 10 Gyrenes with 8:23 to go. On 4th and goal from the 1-yard line, Keiser snaps it over the head of the quarterback Matthews, and all they can do is fall on it. Gyrenes will be forced to punt with 4:40 to go. Here comes the punt team, and you got to think Keiser here may be sending the house after this punt. Devyn McCormick has been excellent tonight in the punt game. He has hit multiple very, very good punts for Ave, and Keiser is going to bring the house here. 1 man back, 10 coming after the punt with 4:15 left to go. Got to have a good snap, and McCormick's got to get it away. McCormick does get it away, and the penalty flag will come out. It is likely going to be running into the kicker, so Ave won't get the automatic first down. But they do get 5, and they'll probably choose to re-kick with 4:03 to go. If for no other reason, then you can run another 10 seconds off the clock by kicking it again. But we'll see what the penalty flag is. If it's a roughing the kicker penalty, it's a first down for Ave Maria. But looking at it and seeing it, I would venture to guess it's just going to be running into the kicker, which would be 4th down and about 2. And I don't think you want to go for it in this situation. It would be very bold, to say the least. Here's the call. Maybe not yet. But the way everyone's lined up, it seems like it's going to be running into the kicker.
Running into the kicker. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 4th down.
So Ave indeed chooses to re-kick. They'll move forward 5 yards. Kick from McCormick wasn't the greatest, and I challenge you to kick the ball when someone hits you in the leg as you're doing it. So 4th down and 3. Keiser again will come after the kick. 4:03 left in the football game. Gyrene's leading by 2 scores, 10-0. Good snap, and Keiser doesn't come after it. McCormick booms one. That ball will take a bounce, as what a kick from Devyn McCormick. McCormick hits a chipping wedge shot that hits the 5-yard line and dies with some backspin on it, and Keiser's now got to go the length of the field and then get the ball back. What a punt from Devyn McCormick. He did the same thing against Southeastern late in the football game. Banged a long punt and forced the other team to go the length of the field. And here you got some more breathing room. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage goes Keiser. Matthews hands it off to the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown Keiser. Marquis Burgess takes it in from a yard out. And this is not over yet with 1:39 to go. It's 10-6 Ave Maria. And Keiser still has all 3 of their timeouts. So you very well could see Keiser kick this deep to Ave Maria to try and get the Gyrenes pinned back deep. 1:39 to go. Extra point, all important. Extra point, good. And with 1:39 to go in the football game, Ave Maria 10, Keiser 7. Ave is now out of timeouts. Keiser has them all. So now the question becomes, if you are Keiser, do you onside kick or do you kick it deep with the hope of getting one more stop to win this football game? One more stop to get the football back in your hands. Ave is expecting the onside kick. Gyrene's expecting onside kick. The deep returner standing at the 20-yard line. 1:39 to go in the football game. Keiser trails Ave Maria in the NAIA Game of the Week, 10-7. We'll see what Keiser decides to do on the kick. They are going to try the onside kick. Here it comes. The onside kick is jumped on by Johnny Pryor. And the Gyrenes have it at the Keiser 45. Now the game is not over yet. Keiser still has all of their timeouts. Ave is 1 first down away from essentially locking this one up. But they do need one more first down. 1:39 left in the football game. A first down and Ave Maria will win this game in all likelihood. And there was a penalty flag down on the play.
There's a foul by the kicking team for an illegal formation. 3 men on the far side of the field. That's an illegal formation.
So Keiser kicked out of an illegal formation, so even if Keiser had recovered that, it was going to come back. So the Gyrenes get 5 more yards. In the grand scheme of things, 5 more yards for the Gyrenes doesn't mean much. They've got first down, and is it 5 or 10? Right now the sticks show 5. I got to think that's going to be 10, and indeed the sticks are going to move. So Ave, first down and 10 from the 40, trying to put this one on ice. Gyrenes are going to keep it. Tate gets to the edge. Tate trying to cut it up the field, and Tate wisely goes down inbounds after a run of about 4. Very, very smart play by Will Tate. They ran it to the near side of the field, and instead of fighting for yards and getting pushed out of bounds, Tate goes to the ground and makes sure that the clock continues to run, or more namely, that Keiser has to use a timeout. So a run of about 3 by Tate. It'll be second down and 7. 1:29 to go in the football game. Ave can win it with a first down if they go 3 and out. Keiser will be forced to go the length of the field with no timeouts. They just did that, though. And they'll have it about a minute to go. And a reminder, they don't need to go the length of the field. They just need to get into field goal range to take this game into overtime. Second down and 7 from the 37. Quarterback keeper from Tate. Tate is taken down for a loss of 2. So now Ave has 3rd and 9 with 1:22 to go in the football game.
Run by Will Tate. Tackle by number 33. Keiser. That is their second.
3rd down and 9. First down means the Gyrenes win. If they don't convert, Keiser will get it back with probably a little over a minute to play, with a chance to come back from 10-0 down late in the 4th quarter to tie it or take this game into overtime. We'll see what the Gyrenes decide to do with 1:22 to go in the football game. 2 wide receivers left. Back in the backfield is Morissette, standing to the left of Will Tate. It, in fact, will be trips to the left and a tight end on the right side of the formation. No deep safety for Keiser. What do the Gyrenes have drawn up? 3rd and 9. They're just going to hand it off to Morissette, who gets about 2. Clock stops with 1:17 to go. Keiser burns the last time out. And the Gyrenes will punt with 1:17 left to go on 4th down and 8. Keiser is going to come after the punt again. 1:17 to go. McCormick has been phenomenal at punter today. Keiser not even bothering putting a return man back there. It's a bad snap, but McCormick is able to get it away at least a little bit, and it will die at the 35-yard line. It is a punt of 3 yards by Devyn McCormick, but even that was a win. A bad snap on the punt. McCormick just gulfs it about 10 yards, 15 yards forward just to get some field position back, and Keiser has 1st and 10 at their own 35 with 1:08 to go in the football game. No timeouts for Keiser. They got to drive to get a 40-yard field goal, about 42 yards to kick inside of 40. Matthews going deep down the far sideline. It is incomplete. Tried to go for the home run, could not connect, and it's 2nd down and 10 with 1:02 to go. The NAIA Game of the Week has lived up to its billing. Keiser will continue to go tempo. There are no more timeouts for anybody in this game. 2nd down and 10 for Keiser from their own 35. Matthews drops back. He will throw a screen, complete. Get across the 35, trying to get out of bounds. And taken out of bounds after a gain of about 3, maybe 4. And it's 3rd down and 6 from the 39-yard line with 54 seconds remaining. Keiser out of timeouts, faces 3rd down and 6 from their own 39. Another 30-some yards to go to get into any kind of field goal range. Pass over the middle, incomplete. And here we go, 4th down and 6 with 50 seconds remaining. This is the ball game. Ave Maria and Keiser in the national game of the week that has lived up to it. Keiser needs a first down or Ave Maria will kneel it out for the win. Keiser trying to extend the game on 4th and 6 from their own 39. 50 seconds remaining in the game. No timeouts either side. Matthews fakes the handoff, has time, evades one tackler. He'll run. He's tripped up. A flag comes out. He is going to be short of the first down marker. If the flag is against Keiser, Ave will win. He was short of the first down marker, but what was the penalty? Here's the call. It is against Keiser. It is a holding penalty. He is short of the first down marker, and the Ave Maria Gyrenes are going to do it. Ave Maria, the Gyrene Giant Killers have struck again. The run by Eli Matthews comes 1 yard short. And all Ave has to do is take one more knee, and the Gyrenes will have pulled it off again. The Collier County Cardiac Kids win another one, as long as this snap is a good one. It is. And the Ave Maria Gyrenes are going to be at the top of the Mid-South Sun Conference, the Mid-South Sun Division. They beat the Keiser University Seahawks by a final score of 10-7. The game of the week was just that. And the Gyrene Giant Killers are now 1 win away from the Sun Division Championship just 2 years after going 0-10. Final score from Gyrene Field in Ave Maria, Florida. It's the Ave Maria Gyrenes 10 and the Keiser University Seahawks 7. For the 3rd time in as many home games, Ave Maria beats a nationally ranked opponent, and they do it 10-7 over the Keiser University Seahawks. Ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up our broadcast from Ave Maria. Check the Gyrene social media pages for comments from head coach Joe Patterson and the highlights from tonight's game. But for everyone here at Ave Maria, I'm Ryan Murphy saying, may green be the grass beneath you, may blue be the skies above you. And if next week is as good as this, the Ave Maria Gyrenes will be Sun Division champions. We'll talk to you again in 2 weeks for the regular season finale against Warner.